Alright, what I got for you today, I got this flat tire up here. And what I'm doing is I'm going to show you like a little hack. If you ain't got time to go get the tire fixed and you got like a torch hose laying around, another kind of hose, you can, if the hose is big enough where you're going to have to, if the hose is big enough where you're going to have to replace the tire, you can just stick a hose or something in there. I'm going to show you right quick how I do this. This one's actually flat. And so you see it don't go down. I'm going to show you what I did here to fix it. And actually, you don't even got to go replace the tire if you do that. I've actually ran this like this, cut like yard like 15 times already, and I have no trouble because it stays up like that. There's the tire right there, and it's not even down. Look at, check it out. Watch this. But I gotta take it off in order to pull out to show you what I did. So I had to jack it up, get the tire out, put that to the side, the one on each side. What I'm doing right here, I'm gonna pull out. But I got the tires that don't go flat. See that? They don't even go down. And I'll show you what I did. Okay, I wasn't going to show you this part, but I might as well. What I'm trying to do here is get this tire off. It's hard to get it off because of what I already got in there. The way I fixed it. I temporarily fixed it, but now I call it like my full fix because I think I'm just going to leave it like that actually. See? I can't even get it to come to the side, man. I don't even know if I can take it off to show you. I'm gonna see. Dude, there's a backside and I can't even, I can't even. Alright. This is what it looks like. You try to pull it out to make a video to show people. Put a bunch of air holes in there. And it literally holds the tire up real good. We don't got nowhere to go to get flat, man. But to take it off, it's hard. See that? And then you can cut grass off like crazy, not worry about getting a flat with this in there. But if you want to take it off to show somebody, it's a pain in the butt, I ain't gonna lie. But it's worth it. I mean, y'all get to learn off my video. Even though it's a pain in the butt just to show somebody else what I already did when I don't have to. But hey man, if you're watching my videos, it's well worth the work, man. See that? That's a lot of torch holes I had in there. He's like, when's it gonna stop? Well, that's because I want to put more in there. See all this torch holes right here? And then there's your flat tire right there. There's my hole. That's where I stuck the holes in right there. Now what I'll do, I'll put this back in there because I don't need the... Like, I'm not going to put air in there, I told you. I'm just going to put that right back in there just to show you how I did it. The tire flat, man. What I did was stick that hole in that tire right here where it's ripped open. I started sticking it through there. Once I get it in there real good, you get it real tight in there. You can fit as much hole as you can and cut the yard a little, run it a little bit around the yard. And it flats out the tire even more and push these sidewalls in. Then you can put more holes in there. Now I'm gonna try to do it again. I pulled it out the other day to show y'all. Make this video to show y'all. But it worked so good and it's perfect once I put it in the mower. Like it never even had a flat. But when I tried, I couldn't get it back in there. Because all this stringy stuff that messed up in there. But I ripped it all out and I'm gonna give it another try again today. There's a hole there that I didn't put, it was there, and that's what caused the flat. And so I started sticking this hole in there. Because I wonder if I could just like put it in there like it was in there before. Just put it in there like that. I'm gonna try to just stick it all in there like that. I mean, I pulled it out like that. and I was able to get it out. So maybe I can just put all the holes back in there like that. It'd be easier than fighting it. I'll tell you that much. If not, I'll just cut it and then put it back on there, and then I'll get a lot more in there than what I did before. Trying to do it the way I did the first time. The first time, like I said, I stuck it in this hole right here, this hole, and it went in there pretty easy, man. And I was in a hurry because I was cutting a yard, and there was that flat. And then I was mad because when I took it off to show people, hey man, you could just put a hole in there like that and it worked pretty good. Well, god dang, I couldn't get that sucker back in there. No matter how hard I was trying. But right now I got a lot in there, even if I had to put it on and stick the rest of that little hole. It'd be worth it, man. That's working out pretty good, actually. I'm gonna make sure it's not coming out the other end. Nope. Almost got it all in there already. Yeah, it's starting to get fuller. You know when it's starting to get fuller because not giving you much room to put it in there. That's why I say I might have to put the rest in through that hole, depending on how far I get there. There, it's starting to come out there. I wonder if I could like bang it down like that. Yeah, it's starting to fill up, so it's getting harder to get it in there. Yeah, even if I gotta cut it, like I said, get the rest of it in there, I'll do that. Stick the rest into the top, because this going in pretty easy right there. It's just the next part is if I can get this tube, I should be able to. And the grass is growing again, and that neighbor lady always had me cut her yard, and I was like, I'm gonna have to go buy a tire, man. It's getting full. Almost got it all in there what I had in there before. Just jam it in there, man. And then when you're riding, cutting the yard, it's like it don't even got a flat, man. I mean, it's gonna be a little bit lower. It's not gonna be like full tank of, full tire of air. But look at, almost got it all in there. But it worked. So if I can get this sucker back on there, tire back on there with all the holes in there. There's so much in there, I don't even want to go no more. I wonder if I could push it in there with this. Come on, man, I'm trying to make a video here. Help me out. Maybe push some of that hole down or something somehow. got a little bit left, look. But the tire's looking full already. Come on, man. That's working out pretty good. And now I'm trying to get it in there where... Okay, I gotta cut off that little bit and stick in the rest of that hole in the top. I don't know if you can see it, but if you look over here, you can see. Oh, hell, I can see there's still room for put more. You gotta be able to get it in there somehow. There you go, pushing it in there. I can push some of the air holes down in there. Let's see what I can do. If I get this in there. Tempted to cut it off right there and just put the tire on. Let me see if I'm getting this on video or not. Oh yeah, I'm getting it on video. I got just a little bit left, but I can't get it. It's too full, man. Come on, get in there. Try to make a video here. Put gloves on, see if this would be easier. I'm not pinching my fingers. So I got like almost all of it into the majority of it in there. Oh wow. I might be able to do it, man. Can squeeze that last little piece in there. Uh-oh, I think I'm getting it all in there. Got this little piece right here, and I get this sucker in there. This sledgehammer right here. Got it all in there. Look at that. That is crazy. I mean, it's still flat, but look. And then I can stick some more later, but bounce it around like that, and you got yourself a pretty good tire right there. Look, it's not aired up all the way, but it ain't gonna go much down further than that right there. Look, it's all air holes stuck in there. You can put a little bit more. I can literally put more now that I got it all in there this way. And as you drive it, that air hose is gonna push out this wall in here. It's gonna expand more. And later on you can put some more if you want. Or if you're good enough with the tire like that, I mean, you're good to go. Not 100% fixed, but like I said, if you're like in a hurry and you got to get the job done, you see it'll not flat all the way to the ground. Actually, this tire is flat all the way to the ground now. Now, like, what the? That's crazy. Look. That one's like kind of solid, you know. You can't go. Look at this one. So I might have to go buy a tire no matter what, because I ain't got more air holes for that. I do, but I ain't gonna use it for that. Maybe I should. Look at that. Look at this one. Maybe I will stick air holes in that one too. I don't know. I can just go buy one of them hard tires, but that one yard I go cut, it got real soft sand, and I'll be sinking in that real soft sand. But I went to go run around with this for a bit to show you how it works pretty good. With that air hose in there, it's like it's not even flat in a way. Look at that. It's like low but not flat. And then this one got it flat, man. Like, are you serious, man? I'm trying to make a video here. But if I put air holes in both of them, I wouldn't have to worry about it and get it flat again, neither one. You see, you still got that little opening there. Like I said, once you run it a little bit, it's kind of hard, man. Because you could probably stick more air holes in there and make it even harder. You see that air hose is all the way up there. But I think I might just stick air holes in that one too. I mean, of course, if the back was flat, I would definitely buy a tire for that. There's no way I put air holes in the back tire. That one definitely got to be the right way. So you see how it's got that little gap there? Like I said, I can stick some more air holes in there somehow and get it filled up. But this sucker, I was disappointed because it's all flat. I might have to do we'll see what I do, man. I'll check it out. Then I figured the easy way to get the air holes in there better. Alright, man, later.